Hey, it's your girl, the messenger, with a smile. The message is the Torah. The smile is because we teach the truth in love. It's all good. None of that animosity and anger and all that stuff. It's all love. This was hot. I listened to it this morning. Take these glasses off. Need my reading glasses. We just gonna go with this for right now. Now, this is my Amplified Bible. Now this is the instruction, the laws, the precepts, which the Lord your God commanded me to teach you, that you might do them in the land to which you go to possess it, that you may reverently fear the Lord your God, you and your son and your son's son, and keep all his statutes and his commandments, which I command you all the days of your life, and that your days may be prolonged. Hear, therefore, O Israel, and be watchful to do them, that it may be well with you. Why? Be watchful to do them. Why? Because it will be well with you. And that you will increase, that you may increase exceedingly, as the Lord, the God of your fathers, has promised you, in a land flowing with milk and honey. That makes me so excited. Hear, O Israel, the Lord, our God is one. So much in this. It's one. It's not a trinity. One. Verse 5, and you shall love the Lord your God with all your mind and heart, and with your entire being, and with all your might. And these words which I am commanding you this day shall be first in your own minds and hearts. Then you shall whet and sharpen them, so as make them penetrate, and then teach and impress them diligently upon the minds and the hearts of your children, and shall talk of them when you sit in your house, and when you walk about the way, and when you lie down, and when you rise up. How many of us parents are doing verse 7? Deuteronomy verse 7. Every parent should do that. Verse 8, and you shall bind them as a sign upon your hand, and they shall be as frontlets, forehead bands up between your eyes. And you shall write them upon the doorposts of your house and on your gates. And when the Lord your God brings you unto the land which he swore unto your fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, to give you, with great and goodly cities which you did not build. Ooh, get this, y'all. You didn't build the cities, and houses full of all good things which you did not fill, and cisterns hewn out which you did not hew, and vineyards and olive trees which you did not plant. And when you eat and are full, so all the work has been done already. All you got to do is eat and be full. Then beware, warning, beware, lest you forget the Lord who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Don't forget. That's what verse 12 is saying. Don't forget him. Verse 13. Instead, you shall reverently fear the Lord your God, and serve him, and swear by his name and presence. And you shall not go after other gods, little g, any of the gods of the peoples who are around you. For the Lord your God in the midst of you is a jealous God, lest the anger of the Lord your God be kindled against you, and he destroy you from the face of the earth. You shall not tempt and try the Lord your God as you tempt and tried him in Messiah. That's in Exodus chapter 17, verse 7. You shall diligently keep the commandments of the Lord your God, and his exhortations, and his statutes which he commanded you. And you shall do what is right and good in the sight of the Lord, that it may be well with you. That's the second time he's saying that it may be well with you, that you may go in and possess the good land which the Lord swore to give to your fathers, to cast out all your enemies from before you, as the Lord has promised. When your son asks you in time to come, What is the meaning of the testimonies and statutes and precepts which the Lord our God has commanded you? Then you shall say to your son, we were Pharaoh's bondmen in Egypt, and the Lord brought us out of Egypt with a mighty hand. And the Lord showed us signs and wonders and great and evil against Egypt and against Pharaoh and all his household before our eyes. And he brought us out from there, that he might bring us in to give us the land which he swore to give our fathers. And the Lord commanded us to do all these statutes, to reverently fear the Lord our God, for our good ways, that he might preserve us alive, as it is this day. This is what stood out to me, verse 25. And it will be counted as righteousness. Conformity to God's will in word, thought, and action. That's what's in parentheses. You know, Amplified always got a lot of stuff in parentheses. For us, this will be called as righteousness for us if we are watchful to do all his commandments before the Lord our God as he has commanded us. It will be accounted as righteousness for us if we are watchful to do all this commandment before the Lord our God as he has commanded us. Drop the mic. Telling y'all, we wonder why stuff is happening and it's not happening. It'll be well with you to do the commandments. I love you, but most importantly, he loves you. He has commanded me to read these scripts so that y'all will understand it's not about religion. It's all about relationship. There's no pastor in them texts. Excuse me for cracking my knuckles. I love y'all. Really not peace. That's why I do this. I got to get that out of my habit. But I love y'all so much. Make sure y'all study and seek his face. Ask him to give y'all clarity if y'all need it. And hit me up if y'all need it as well. I'm here for y'all.